margarine?
Kiss goodbye, dear. Just like on the radio. Ah, off to deal with bloody crazy Malkavians.
Couldn't even tell.
You don't want a divorce. You're trying to...
Well, that relationship turned bad. I'm glad I'm much closer with my dear Hedda. Happy to have someone at home waiting for me, caring for me and all that. Stay away from my home, hobo. It's mine. Oh well, off to the cab and to the Hollywood Hills. Hopefully it's just one of those bungalow places and I'm through there pretty quickly. But knowing this is milk, you can never tell. Alright, let's go. Krauts Mansion. Oh, hello, Nines! Haven't seen you in a bit.
You? What are you doing here?
That's ominous. Hey, Nines, what's up?
No?
No. What's up? No. That's not an answer. You feeling alright?
You should get out of here. This place is bad news. Pardon me.
Why? What's inside? He's acting strange. He closed the fence behind me! You bastard! You locked me up in here! Aren't you jerk? This reminds me way too much of that Ocean House place. If there's ghosts, I'm just burning the whole place down. I swear. What do we have around here? Guess nothing. Better not be ghosts. Hello, miss?
I'm not listening to you. Shut up! Shut up!
Hey, what? You want to make an issue of this? Fine. Let me in your head. And in your neck. What in the name? Oh, I'm not looking forward to this, but at least they're just crazies and not ghosts. Do you really need 6 clocks? You know... Ow! He hits me with his claws! Is it a vampire or something? Right. Spew it all out, you bastards! Well, that worked. So, no mercy with these psychos. Get the guns out. Apparently we can't open that. What are you doing? Look, I've heard of secret levers, but that's ridiculous. Right, get the knife out. Oh wait, I want to see... Do it with the axe. Yeah, out of the way. Problem solved. I saw something else. Unknown. Huh. Strange little branch. I don't know what Weeper thanked Frizzle. Huh. Perception at once shapes the mind as it rules over time. Time, however, erodes human perception and then in turn warps the mind. The mind is capricious, having various effects on perception, time, and mind itself. With harmony, progress is made. So, that's a bunch of gibberish. Oh!
Another unfortunate casualty to tide of time, insane asylums. I lament their loss not only as brokerage houses for the breadth and depth of human psychoses, but also I shall mourn the disappearance of that peculiar environment present only in an insane asylum. That palpable atmosphere of blistered brains and churning bowels, the odoriferous melange of freely flowing bodily humours, that gently rolling cacophony of distant sobs and screams, the muttered cursing at perceived enemies, and the blissful gurgling of the lobotomized, like a newborn babe discovering the sky. I shall still find test subjects as surely as I find bloody sustenance in the night. But this climate, I fear, may never be replicated.
Ugh. I mean, if it speaks about, like, the glorious crescendo and concert of battle, I can agree with him, but that? Horrors of an insane asylum? No. What a crazy man. Can't I open this? Guess not. Oh, I think that's supposed to be the brain. And that's time. Perception. So, this must be a clue. Perception, time, and mind. Perception, time, and mind? Yes. It was not a terribly intricate riddle. Do wonder what opened. Not sure. Something open here? I don't believe so. I will get to that second level, maybe later. Still locked. There's a palpable air of madness in this place. Nice art, though. Can appreciate that.
It is quite peculiar, the happenings I've been made to witness for my supernatural longevity.
Wish you could sit down and
I am thinking of one
nice
unfortunate phenomenon in particular, of unique interest to my station, both as a professional and as a sufferer of this vampiric condition. It seems the stream of time has begun to erode the moorings of my chosen course of study, for the methodologies that gave birth to psychology are slowly disappearing. I find myself in an era that overlooks the physical component of psychological pathology time and again in favor of the sophistic practices of Freud. Phrenology, dactopintilism, and the rest of the old guard has fallen by the wayside, its champions all silenced in death, with my unique exception. Would that I could make my voice
also
heard
because
again,
the other works
it may
better.
Be suspicious should I return to popular medical discourse 50 years after my apparent death. No, better that I continue my studies into the psychoses in secret. One day, may I hold up my own cure as validation of the methods. I am confident no cure for my condition, or that of my beloved wife, lies within our figurative minds, waiting to be unlocked by the correct combination of memories recovered from our childhoods. And I'm most certain it has nothing to do with the relationship between myself, my parents, and my genitals.
Well,
Sorry,
I don't know.
Sigmund, but I choose to stay my course. In time, too, may your star fade and disappear.
Yeah, I don't think vampirism has much to do with psychology in the first place. I wonder if this is a self-portrait. Nice one, though. Oh well, there's loonies stalking the halls. We have bloodbirds ready. I think that will be wise. Yeah. Let's lure this bunch and then we'll gut them all. Ow! Yes, they're handy with those claws. Yes! Oh, come at me, boys! Feel my magic! And the axe! Ah, what a great tactical insight that one was. They barely scratched my glorious suit. I'm happy with that. Ah, that was not surprising that there was a secret door. Seen it before with these candelabra. I mean, if it was just a bit more sensical, this would be a nice house. But no, Malkavians have to ruin everything. Just like Jeanette would have been a nice lady if she wasn't tied up with the whole crazy bit. Hello there. I need to refill. And you're beyond helping. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, more crazies. Taste me, axe! Ah, I feel like one of those dwarven things in the fantasy role-playing games. No, that closes it. Ah. Let's leave it open. Always leave a way out, as it were. He must have bought all of these nice chairs in bulk.
Often I reflect with great regret on the missed opportunity that was my infector. Had I been conscious after the attack, I could have stopped the orderlies from locking her in the roaming pen. What I would give for just
What's a roaming pen?
a few simple questions of the plague-ridden woman who met her end that dawn. Of course, there is no guarantee she would have been any more helpful than my current crop of test subjects, mewling wretches. Few could be called enthusiastic. Given the nature of the tests, I cannot expect the same fervor from all, but a modicum.
I don't think it's a
cooperation
self-portrait
would be
if this is supposed to be the same person.
The one called John went so far as to gnaw off his arm and escape into the floorboards like some feral rodent. I still hear him scurrying about at night. He must be making an atrocious mess in there.
What a place you're running! Seriously. Bloody freak show. Are you dead? I think you're dead. Good. Don't get up suddenly. Huh, nice lady.
My studies proceed at a languid pace. I'm mired in a
Beautiful
foul
lamp, I must
ennui
say.
as my wife's illness advances. My subjects grow restless without proper supervision, but I cannot pull myself back from this black depression. How many nights I've wasted now, gazing from the tower walk, pondering the frailty of existence.
He does have a sense for the dramatic, doesn't he? So on to the tower walk. And suddenly see one of those giant monsters going here, blah! Something. I'm not surprised by anything anymore. Where's wallpaper? Oh, this is a nice look of the city. The man does know location, I'll give him that. Wish I had a place like this, rather than crappy Santa Monica hellhole I'm stuck in. Getting dizzy. I think that's the point, though. Oh, I hear more crazies. What a delight. Oh, there's one. Suppose we'll just axe her. Axe her to leave me alone. She said yes. Hello, more crazies to axe around. Oh, there's a bunch of it. Right, same tactic as before, this works. Yes, oh, come after me. Yes, everyone around me. Yes, good, and... you get all up! Still got a bit of a knife. Then you will be my lunch. Oh, good. Those knives. Wonder where I got all of these people. I mean, they can't all have been from the old mental asylum, so he can't breed them. Oh dear God, I hope he's not just breeding them. I would put after hearing those tapes, I wouldn't put it past him. Oh, this is right, so this is the hallway. Or the staircase. Where does this go? Well, I think one of you just goes in trance and the other will just cut up. Like the wild and animals you are at this point. Is that a perpetual mirror? Oh, no, I'm not in it. Looks like it. Clever, but I think... ah, yes. That one doesn't have a tape. This isn't a mirror, this is a window. How clever.
After decades of solitary study into this affliction, I have learned that it is by no means mine alone. Indeed, the city is home to an entire society of similarly afflicted individuals with whom I've only recently made contact.
Nice
they
floor.
are understandably standoffish sort by
I should just
large,
loot
but
this
I have
place
been
when
able
I'm
to
done
confirm
here.
with them that the condition is indeed vampirism.
Oh wait, he
which
might still be alive.
apparently
That's
comes
the
in a
point.
multitude of strains, each with a
would be pissed.
spectacular set of symptoms such as invisibility and even a sort of lycanthropy. Through numerous official interactions with the governing body of this secret society, I have concluded that their fundamental understanding of the vampiric condition is woefully lacking and mired in suspicion and pseudo-religious dogma that would make a Turk balk for its strictures. Indeed, they seemed impressed with my studies and the eloquence with which I was able to present them. Apparently, the typical sufferer of my particular strain of vampirism is far from the vanguard of the King's English.
Quite right,
So
but you're still
impressed with it that
completely
they even
loony.
offered me an office in their government, a rather high office by the sound of things. I believe I shall accept. If nothing else, it should provide a lofty vantage point from which to observe the breadth and epidemiology of the affliction so that I may move more expeditiously toward a cure.
Wonder if LaCroix helped him provide these, all these, subjects that we see around the house. If so, he's a bastard. That's locked. We came out of there, so that's the stairway, so... guess we go forward somewhere here? I think there's... Oh, how clever. I like this axe, you know. Ow! Now I have to drink from you. She's tricky. Hello. Ah, are you going to make this? What's happening? Help! Now, I should be able to. Yes! Oh wait. From behind. Why do I have this old shotgun? It's empty. I wanted me axe. At least he kept him healthy. This is not bad blood, I swear. And now we're in the top floor of that study. Hello? Why am I stuck? Huh. Well, this is better. So that's how we get out of there. Chaos, like the mind, can be understood only through the scientific process, order. However, it's only as good as the perception thereof. Time is the key that links the two and bears witness to the ebb and flow. So chaos, order, perception, and time? Oh. I guess that's balance. Oh well,
I have accepted the role of
crazy ramblings
for Clan Malkavian, the dreadfully winsome label applied to the particular strain of vampirism I suffer, so named for some supposed vampire father figure of old, more poppycock grown from a backward culture that seems interminably drawn to children's tales and the
I
fiction
agree
of
on this.
Victorian romance, when it should concern itself with the science behind their suffering.
Yes.
No matter. For I have taken this
There's
office
methods
for
in
no
the
greater
madness, I
reason
suppose.
than to advance my research. I must make mention, however, that even among my would-be peers in this governing body of vampires, the level of paranoia and superstition is frightening. Their intelligence is not
Agreed.
the question, no, indeed. As they courted me for this appointment, I had to suspect that their overtures were hand-tailored to what must be my obvious infatuation with reason, for the devil would do well to have such honey-tongued tempters. Even so, I could not help but notice the dressing of
Good
language
salespeople.
these vampire leaders chose for their siren song. Whether it is born of habit, from addressing
Yes.
their unwashed, ill-educated subjects, or from their own deep-seated beliefs, their linguistic flourishes belie a faith in superstition over the providence of empirical reason that must be an all-pervasive theme in this society of darkest night.
Alright, where's
Damn
his
it,
thesaurus?
Now I'm doing it too.
Yes. Where's his thesaurus? He's obviously using it. So key, we have, let's see. Time is a key. Links to bears. Ebb and flow. So chaos, mind. Let's dig through this nonsense here. Chaos, mind, order, perception, time, key. Right, okay. Chaos. Chaos, mind, order. Alright, so we go down. Solve this little puzzle. Aha! Mind. Then we go back and go to order, which I think is represented by the scales. Justice and all that. Order. Perception. Time. Key. Right. We'll dig through his madness. I'm much cleverer. My mind is properly scientific. His is clearly unraveling. What did I have to press again? Alright, time. No, time was the other one. Perception. Yes. Perception. Then was time, and then was key. Ow! Ah, bloody ladders. Now, key, and that should do it, I think. I don't think that did it. Right, I'll figure this out. Also, this might take a while. Dig through his lunacy. So, till we return with the solution to this, and we hopefully find that lunatic and maybe put an axe in his head for all of this wretched things he's doing here. Till then,